The irresistible force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, whenever Nia Jax enters a match, everyone takes notice of the dominance that this woman is capable of.
She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax is the irresistible force to be reckoned with.
Guys, you better get ready for the woman's right.
And her partner, from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
A former Marine who trained in NXT while raising her daughter, Lacey Evans, is ready to grab the spotlight.
Well, Lacey Evans has an incredibly impressive resume. I just don't like how she looks down on everybody.
Well, she's better than you, Saxton. What would you expect?
That is true statement.
She's beautiful, she's dangerous, and she is as classy as the day is long.
Here comes the Queen.
And their opponents, first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times? Corey, many people believe Charlotte may be the best pure athlete the women's division has ever seen.
It's hard to argue that statement. Charlotte Flair has backed up every claim she has made since arriving in WWE.
One day she'll be joining her father in the Hall of Fame. The statistician for Titus Worldwide.
And her partner, from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Tremendous athlete, great competitor.
Dana Brooke, certainly one of the hardest workers in the women's division, always trying to learn new skills and techniques to better her game.
There's no doubt she has beauty, there's no doubt she has power, but she also has brains. She's the lead statistician and business consultant for Titus Worldwide.
I got my hands on one of those statistics earlier today. Did you guys know that Dana Brooke has never lost a match on the same day that Byron Saxton had a date?
Really?
That's right.
Amazing
Byron,
stat.
when was your last date?
None of your business.
Exactly.
Big time tag team match underway here.
Nailed it.
They're struggling for control right now. Ooh! pad right to the gut.
Devastating elbow.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Nia Jackson off the tag.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus with a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, If it's Raw or SmackDown Live, I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Nia Jax is the most powerful woman in WWE, and we've seen her dominate opponents without breaking a sweat. Guys, how do you prepare for the irresistible force?
Nia Jax is one of the most dominant competitors from a physical perspective. When she has the right mindset, nobody can compete with the irresistible force. Your best bet is to play the mental game with Nia.
Talking some more about strategy against Nia Jax, Corey brought up that an opponent might have an advantage if they can get inside the head of the irresistible force. Do you agree, Byron?
Well, I'm not a fan of trash talking, but Nia has proven to be thin-skinned against the likes of Alexa Bliss and Mickie James. But you do run the risk of angering the most imposing woman on the WWE roster. Look at the quickness by Dana Brooke.
Dodges a bullet there.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
She's so close to make... There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Setting up for the...
No, early kick out.
Too soon.
Boom, strong impact from Lacey Evans.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Charlotte is rolling here.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up a neck breaker.
That could be it.
She's almost there. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Wow, Charlotte just crumbled there.
Down goes the Queen. And it's Charlotte with a reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Harsh impact. She counters before it's too late.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels. A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
She is on fire. Look at her go.
Instinct. That's the only thing keeping these teams standing at this point.
What are we gonna see here?
Oh, neck breaker. There it comes. Rude awakening. Oh, and a knee. And another.
Effectively using the knee.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Back in from the floor. Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Leg drop across the throat. Boom.
That might have done it, Cole.
Dana Brooke is a woman you do not want to mess with. Nasty attack to the neck.
Here's Charlotte getting ready, guys. She's got something in mind. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Oof. That's just Charlotte proving her dominance once.
The momentum shifts to Charlotte now.
Look out.
She's got it now.
Oh, man, Nia Jax doesn't even know where she is.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
I can't wait to see what Charlotte does here.
Oh no, Charlotte's still dazed. Quick thinking by Nia Jax.
Nailed it. Ooh, what impact.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
And that one does the job.
It definitely dropped her, but I'm not so sure it's over yet.
Boom, what impact. She's calling her out. There's a setup.
From a natural selection.
That's just Charlotte proving her dominance once again.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2! The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
Oh, what a shot.
Yeah, she doesn't want to take too many more of those.
There goes Dana Brooke getting in her opponent's head. Quick thinking by Nia Jax.
Slam down hard.
Great power.
Oh, man. That looks like it hurts. This one's over, guys.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, if you want to know why Charlotte is a multiple champ, there's your answer. Heart.
Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could have asked for a more exciting match.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
Oh, Charlotte just got leveled.
Big time. Wow, running senton. Man, that's gonna hurt. You gotta believe this one's over. Breaking the rules. Leg drop across the throat.
Warm
Leg drop across the throat.
That has got to be it. Charlotte is in trouble.
Tagged in. So close, just to look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Incredible! Lacey Evans connected with a match-ending move.
Good night.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now. Nobody can sustain a drop like that, Michael.
Incredible agility.
She's an amazing athlete, but I don't see how she rebounds from this. I don't think this is how she envisioned this tag team match going.
This is all but over.
This could be the end of the road for her here, guys.
There it is.
That is a game changer.
That's all she wrote, fella.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2.
Too close for comfort.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
She's able to get out of the way there.
Beautiful technique.
No, she's too quick for her. Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here.
Oh, nasty impact.
And the ref goes down.
We need a new ref out here fast. Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
Charlotte is in trouble.
Will it be? 2.
Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
Wow, I am impressed.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Charlotte is getting ready here. Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Nailed it.
Irish whip. And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a read. Charlotte with the spear.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. What is keeping this competitor going? Wow.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here.
Looking to lock it in here. Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Great power.
Oh, my Lord.
Charlotte is in trouble.
Will it be? 2.
Look at the quickness by Dana Brooke.
as he turns it around on her.
There's a setup.
From a natural selection. Man, she knows how to make a comeback. Oh, man, Nia.
We got a cover. 1, 2. Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
Clothesline!
And Charlotte does what she does best.
Gets the tag.
Lariat.
Back now inside the ring. Dana Brooke wants to fly. Look at this.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
She goes for the cover. 2! Where is she finding the strength to continue?
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Here's Nia Jax in off the tag.
Showing some quickness there.
Not sure how long she can keep it up, but she is fired up right now.
If every tag team in the back isn't watching this match right now, they're doing themselves a major disservice.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And there's the reversal from Dana Brooke. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Look at the quickness by Dana Brooke.
Quick thinking by Nia Jax.
She is on fire. Look at the quickness by Dana Brooke.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep. Up and down. What a slam.
Boom, what impact. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. You gotta believe this one's over. And no luck against Nia Jax there.
Comes up big with the reversal.
And no luck against Nia Jax there.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
She dodges that one.
Oh, nasty impact.
And there's the reversal from Dana Brooke.
Dodges that one. She comes up big with a reversal.
Quick thinking by Nia Jax.
Look at the quickness by Dana Brooke.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Ooh, what impact.
Taken off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there, I can tell you that.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
And there's the reversal from Dana Brooke.
Got her up. Got her up high and slams her to the mat.
Harsh impact. The total diva looking totally dominant. Guys, this is tag team competition at its absolute best.
Big backdrop.
Looks like she's gonna make... There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Boom! Charlotte with a nice reversal. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Ooh! We're looking at complete domination here. Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
Charlotte, man!
That's just Charlotte proving her dominance once again. Jeez, it feels like
She goes for the cover. 2! A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Quick thinking by Nia Jax.
And no luck against Nia Jax there. Oh, man! That looks like it hurts. That's it. That's what she needed.
that'll knock.
Nia Jax might have it right here.
I thought that was it.
He's still in this one.
Down with a power bomb.
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. Look at her go.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
And that's it. This one is over. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
She's taking care of business. This was another great moment. Man, this was great. And so it goes.
Here are your winners, Nia Jax and Lacey Evans.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.